and just ignored the ignored the Japanese
Well,
element and went for it, I think it would be huge.
they did that in 90, what is it, 95? Starring the Iron, no, is it the Iron Chef, Mark the Cascus?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, not, yeah, he's
He's
the Iron Chef now. At the time, he was the Iron Chef's nephew, right?
is he even Asian?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, he's. I think he's mixed. I
He's
think he's like
American. He's from
Filipino
Hawaii.
and
Yeah, he's
Japanese.
Hawaiian.
And, oh yeah, yeah.
He's Hawaiian. That's not real. That's like me pulling fucking Asian.
Hans, did you not see the illustration of you on my Instagram? You're plenty Asian, okay?
Yeah, it's just a chubby face Asian old man with thick eyebrows. Yeah,
That's you, Hans. Can't you
Yeah.
tell? Can't you look in the mirror and see yourself, Hans?
Oh,
What
yeah.
was the prompt that you gave? Because yours looks a lot.
Prompt? I
Greeker
hired
than you
an
are.
illustrator. I said, hey, here's a picture of Hans. Could you just draw this man? That's what I did. Prompt.
Yeah, and then he gave you like a curly, weird fucking Jerry curl on top of your head. That was
Yeah,
good.
that's
too.
right. He made me a Polish Jew. That's
I mean,
correct.
that looks like the cover of a Park Chan-wook movie right there.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. It could be, I've said this before about Refn's career. He's kind of like a transgender director where he started as like ultra masculine, violent, and then he just gradually becomes like a beautiful flower.
Uh-huh.
And that's essentially what his career is. So he needs to flop. He needs to make a real dud of a movie next. He needs another. I mean, Only God Forgives. People did not respond to that, but that was a lot of clearing out the crowd that was there just for Drive.
Mm-hmm.
I think if he did another one of those, then maybe we would see something pretty decent. I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on Too Old to Die Young? Because I was not a fan of that.
So I felt about that the way I felt about Twin Peaks: The Return. I thought it was a masterclass in like antagonizing your audience. I felt like I was being like actively trolled and provoked, and I got a kick out of that. I laughed a lot at the show because I could just see him enjoying tormenting the audience. But I thought like episodes 4, 5, and 6, that chunk in the middle, I thought that was really good. I thought you could really see like Ed Brubaker's writing in there, who I'm a fan of. And that's when it really started to get like some speed, and the art of it and the style of it, like with the actual plot finally picking up. I thought that got really interesting, but like that second episode especially, that's a complete slog. My hat's off to anyone who can get through it. And then after episode 6, it became so preachy, it like inverted itself, where it was so heavy-handed in what it was doing that it basically made the opposite point. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What are you referring to? Like the cops parading around and acting like cartoon characters, essentially? Yeah, I agree with you. There were definitely aspects of it that I enjoyed that felt like classic Refn, where he wasn't indulging too much. And I would cite it as, 4, 5, and 6, those middle episodes, which I think were the episodes they premiered at Cannes or Sundance or something. That's clearly where he had his most confidence. And a lot of the rest felt like filler to me.
Yeah.
Especially once like the entire last third of the series is essentially dedicated to this Latino gangster getting pegged by his girlfriend's sister or whatever, some kind of relation to him. He's got mom issues. They all have mom issues in a Refn film. But yeah, I'm interested to see what he does with Maniac Cop. I think that could be fun.
Is that even happening though? I feel like that's kind of on this list. I feel like there's a lot of projects that I remember hearing about years ago that just haven't gone anywhere, and maybe it's just due to COVID.
Well, I think we checked in on that kind of recently. Like, Hans, didn't you look it up, I think, a couple of shows ago, and it turned out it was still happening? Because I thought that was definitely dead on arrival. He also had something that he was going to be directing a film called, I think, the Avenging Silence was the title. And he made a post about that with a little mock poster on Instagram, and there's been nothing on that. But in the interim, he shot a Netflix show with his daughter.
What was that about?
I have no clue. I think it was like her on a ranch or something. It might be a reality show. I have no clue. How's it looking, Hans?
I have. Let me see.
You got to come in a little bit closer.
It's going to be a series. The most recent news is from January 27th, saying that there's going to be a TV series for HBO. Mania Cup.
Yeah, which is the same news from like 2015 or 2014.
Yeah.